What was your experience with fat loss before coming to me?
Well, it makes everything harder. Makes you, especially as I've gotten older, everything starts to hurt because basically your joints and your lower body start breaking down 20 years in advance. Easy. I probably have knees and ankles at 65 or 70 years old because I've been this heavy for so long. I mean, you figure I was playing high school football at 320 pounds.
Yeah.
And when you're 17 and you can still move pretty well at 320 pounds because you lift weights all day and, eat raw steak, you don't think about it. And then when you get to be 25 and 30 and your eating habits have changed, but your workout habits have completely changed, and you slow down, and then by the time you get in your 40s, you're like, I don't eat like I used to. I can't work out anymore because it hurt. I mean, it just physically, there was days it physically hurt to get out of bed and walk. I mean, my feet have been killing me. Pretty sure I'm getting diabetic neuropathy.
Dang. Well, Chad, what were some small wins through the past month, losing 10 pounds almost? What were some small wins that arose?
Doing the food tracking actually made me change my choices. I mean, a few times I did go to fast food. It wasn't, let me get the biggest freaking burger and the largest fries and the regular Coke. It was, all right, diet's not great, but it's better than regular. Or just not get a drink and drink water.
Yeah.
When I went to Chick-fil-A for breakfast that day, when I picked up breakfast from my brother-in-law, he ordered all the biggest of the fried shit.
Yeah.
And I got the egg white with grilled chicken and an English muffin instead of a biscuit, and how it goes.
The small wins, man, they stack up. Chad, what role did my support play in terms of your fat loss? Like, in terms of this past month, what role did me keeping you accountable play?
Some days you pissed me off because I just didn't want to hear it. Some days you motivated me. Some days you pissed me off and motivated me. Like, we would talk about the steps. I'm like, oh, we'll watch this, asshole. And I'd go do like 6,000 the next day.
Yeah. I tell you what you need to hear, man, not what you want to hear.
Exactly.
And how was your life changed from, I know it's a small change, you're only 10 pounds and it's only 1 month, but the trajectory, how do you think your life has changed through this program thus far?
If I can stay with the food side of the food choices that I've made, and like you said, increment 2 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week, instead of being like, hell, I haven't lost 30 pounds in a month. This is stupid. I quit. If I could just maintain the momentum, eventually you look at yourself in the mirror and go, wow, that's a lot. It's kind of like that little rock that you throw down the side of a mountain. It's, and you go, oh, it's just a little rock. And you let it roll down the hill and it gets to the ski lodge and it's an 80-foot ball of snow that wipes out everything.
Yeah.
You gotta let it roll.
That's exactly right. It builds momentum.
You gotta let it continue the momentum instead of getting mad and stopping the momentum yourself, even when it hurts.
What I like to say, man, is people underestimate what they can do in 3 years as they overestimate what they can do in 3 months. So they're like, I can lose 100 pounds in 3 months if I just put my all to it. But if they put their consistency to it, over the next 3 years, you'll lose 150 pounds and you'll keep it off because it'll be sustainable. So it's just about keeping the ball rolling.
And you'll feel 100 times better.
Exactly right.
Really what you've done is make me look back and go, okay, I did this 10, 12 years ago. How much better do you remember the feeling when you were that. I mean, everybody goes, oh, 305, you're still fat. Yeah, but when you take a 75-pound child off your back,
Yeah.
it makes a massive difference.
What I like to do with most of my clients is when they've dropped 80 pounds or whatever, I get them to put on an 80-pound backpack and realize the weight that they've lost. Because it's huge, man.
Yeah.
And if
walk around for like an hour, you're like
dead.
Holy shit.
And if I put you in the body at 300 pounds right now for 5 minutes, you would do whatever it takes to get there. Like if you could live that right now, you'd be like, I'm doing whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And people just, it's hard for them to fathom because they've been that way for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get comfortable in your pain. Easier just to bitch about it.
Yeah. What advice would you give to someone who's hesitating starting their journey?
I wish I started. I wish I would have kept my mind when I started hardcore 12 years ago. Don't wait, just do it. It's worth it.
No point waiting. Just start now.
Yeah, because I mean, the longer you wait, either you're never going to do it and you're going to die.
Yeah.
Or
Delaying.
by the time you get it done, your body is so broken down that even if you do weigh 200 pounds less than what you did, it doesn't matter because your body can't recover and you're broken as it is.
There's no point delaying the benefit of losing this weight. There's no point delaying it.
No.
It's just benefit. How would you say that this coaching program has affected your life, not only just in terms of, like, you've lost 10 pounds, but in other areas too?
Clinically depressed, but I wasn't too far off.
Yeah.
I mean, I just had it. I was, it was the job that I thought was it, that I was just going to be it until I retired. And going through surgery, going through rejection, and then, even when they changed my medicine and they put me on different medicine because I couldn't afford the expensive stuff. And its side effect was weight gain. And I went to the doctor and I had been, 345 pounds since I come off my surgery. And after 3 months of taking that new medicine and not really changing anything, I mean, I was still kind of doing what I was doing coming out of surgery, which was me taking it light, not eating a whole lot because of my throat and everything. And I was just growing 20 pounds, and I'm like, how the fuck do I grow 20 pounds? And you go look it up, and it's like, oh, weight gain is the number one side effect for Oh, great, thanks.
So you'd say that just getting this momentum in the right direction has put not only your health in a better spot, but your mindset too?
Yeah, I mean, the mental health side has been huge.
That's fantastic, man. I love to hear that. That's great. And the biggest thing is just keeping it up. As soon as you stop, man, stopping then becomes a habit. If you just keep this habit of doing the simple tasks, that will keep you going. I know from experience. So if you don't mind me asking, what are you looking forward to achieve in terms of goals, aspirations, these coming months, these coming years? What are you looking forward to?
It would be nice to be able to go out and do some of the things that I used to do and not be in pain or exhausted.
Yeah.
It would be nice just to be able to swing a golf club again.
Yeah, well.
I can't remember the last time. Well, no, I can't remember the last time. It was 15 years ago.
Is there anything that you'd say to anyone that's hesitating to join my coaching program?
If you can afford it, do it. And you need that extra push. You're not an intrinsically motivated person, to use a big word.
Yep. 100%. I appreciate that, man.